the FayWhat Show, we want to introduce you to interesting people that are important to our LGBTQ plus community. Like this interview with event promoter and talent representative. I like the sound of that. Here's Giovanni, Milani, and a friend. Good morning. Welcome to the FayWhat Show. Today we're joined by not one, but two very handsome penises. I mean, personalities. Personalities, all right? Our guests today are Giovanni Milani, the founder, owner of Giovanni's erotic shows. He loves throwing parties and not getting them canceled. Oh. Okay, we'll have to explore that more, all right? Joining Giovanni, we have Shayne Arguelles. Did I say that right,
Arguelles.
Arguelles. Arguelles. Where's that from?
I'm Colombian.
Oh, he's exotic.
You're Colombian, so am I.
Yeah, oh, really?
I like you even more.
Nice.
From where?
My dad is from Bogota. My mom's from Cali.
Sexy ass mother effer. Now you know why he's so sexy as hell. My parents are from Antioquia. You have to go to Medellin, take an airplane, go the fuck up, and 2 blocks up from all the cocaine.
Oh, wait, where is it? Do you have a map to it?
I'll show you the GPS coordinates, all right?
Swiper, no swiping.
Yeah, right? Swipe left or swipe right. And so, Shayne Arguelles. Did I say that right now? Arguelles. Who gives a crap? You have a big penis and that's all that matters. AKA Shayne the Fox. I love that. He's a 32-year-old who loves anything in the arts, photography, modeling, and personal training too. Welcome, kids, to the FayWhat Show.
Thank you.
Thank you for I've been dying to be on the show forever.
Gio, you have been trying to get on my show for a while now, and our schedules have just not been able to happen, and we finally made it happen.
Look at us now.
I'm serious. So, Gio gets all the incredible dancers from many of the places that you frequent all the time. Trust me, all right?
I hate it.
And he hates every second of it while he's sobando Shayne for all he's got. So you get the dancers for some of the hottest places on the drive. Is it easy? Is it a hard job?
It's definitely not easy. I definitely have to deal with a lot of personalities all the time, like you can tell.
Because hot people are assholes, and you deal with hot people.
Strippers aren't responsible. That's why they're not doctors. They're strippers. So you tell them 10, they're there at 12. Okay.
But then why don't you do like what my gay boys do to me? If the event's at 10:30, they tell me it's at 10. So then I still get there at 10:30, and then I'm good.
So I do that at like different clubs. I'd be like, oh, party starts at 10, but I don't really start the show till 12 because I know they're all going to show at 12. But now they figured it out anyways, so I need to come up with a new formula.
You have to. You have to. What's the hardest part about your job, Gio?
The hardest part, editing videos. I hate it. So I film porn too.
Okay.
And like putting all these pieces together and making it make sense. Because, it can't just be a bunch of random clips of people like doing random shit. Like you have to make sense of the porno.
Got it. No. Because the porn has to have a plot. It does not have to have a plot.
Well, it can't be like, sucking, fucking, rim, sucking, fucking, rim. It has to have somewhat of a flow.
But there's a cadence. There's a flow.
Has to have a flow to it.
Sucking, effing, and then the anal, and that has to go with that.
Usually it goes kissing, sucking, anal. No. Just kissing, sucking, rimming, anal.
Okay, you got that? See? That's the recipe.
Shot.
That's the and the money shot, of course,
And then some of them take forever to come. And
sometimes it turns into a snuff
film
film
if
if they're a
fucking
fucking Karen.
Because if you don't come, then it's just like, you have to have the money shot.
You have to have the happy ending.
But sometimes you can use like conditioner and just fake it like.
Don't tell that to our viewers. They don't want to know that you do that. And I'll never use conditioner again.
I don't do that.
What is the criteria when you look for a dancer?
Well, see, I work with the creme de la creme. So they have to be snatched, like, they have to love. They have to love mommy.
They have to love money.
And the mommy.
Oh, they have to love the mommy.
And they have to be hustlers. I only want to work with people who have ambition and goals. You have to be hustler and business minded. You get that coin, girl.
That's the kind of dancer you look for.
Yeah, I don't want a fucking little. I don't know how to hustle. I don't know what I'm doing.
But okay, so would you hire a dancer that looked amazing, right, like Shayne, but couldn't dance, like at all?
I was a stripper for 10 years and don't know how to dance at all.
I know, but you've got that twink face that people want to come all over. So of course it doesn't matter.
Botox for 10 years.
But that's you. Would you hire somebody else that did it?
There's different types of dancers. There's dancing dancers, and there's dancers that will sit with the customer, on one customer all night. Mm-hmm. And you only need, as long as you're entertaining that one rich man all night, you're going to tip the lot. I don't care. Just be entertaining.
Just be entertaining and be cute.
Yeah, as long as you have you have to have something I can work with.
Do you hire ugly people?
Have you seen me post any ugly
Nope.
people?
No, I haven't. But maybe I mean, there's in Spanish we say gusto los colores. Like there is someone for everyone. Someone likes all kinds of different things.
I can't talk about it now because I signed an NDA. But I am launching. We're launching a management company that we're signing everyone. So right now I only have a limited amount of time because I'm just one person. I don't have a team. Okay. But I'm gonna have a team where we can sign everyone because you know what? Different strokes for different folks.
Yes.
But right now, I'm only one person, and I can only take time to work with the creme de la creme.
Got it.
Because I don't have the time in the day to work with 50 people.
No, I get it. You seem very busy.
Girl,
for sure.
Girl, thank God for Adderall.
Thank God for Adderall. I think we would all say thank you to Adderall right now.
Right, the little Sandy the nanny.
Shayne, so you dance, right? You have an OnlyFans also,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
Do you not make enough with one or the other? Do you really need both? Or you just high maintenance and you like nice things?
I mean, I just like having a lot of different avenues to
talk about your cuddles.
So I'm actually doing a professional cuddling now. So, I mean...
Wait, why are you laughing? Is it a joke? Is it actually a joke?
It's not a joke. I mean, if cuddling feels nice, but it doesn't have to be sexual. And sometimes people, when they, they want that oxytocin flowing, that cuddle hormone that they want to feel close to somebody.
I love that.
Not always
I'm addicted to his cuddles.
Are
you? Do you pay for your cuddles?
I don't know. No, you're mine free. But no, so wait, the Instagram is Shayne the Fox Cuddles. We made him
Please.
Shayne the Fox Cuddles. So you need to know that.
Oh, I need to follow that.
Shayne the Fox Cuddles on Instagram.
On Instagram. I'm definitely going to follow that.
New customers, it's $125 an hour.
That's not bad. I mean,
you get to cuddle this hunk.
And you get to cuddle that hunk.
Look at his muscles. Oh.
Do you cuddle girls?
Anybody.
You're good with that.
I'm good with
that. Your first time is for free.
And my first time is for free. Like crack. The first time is for free.
To see if it's good.
You're going to keep coming back.
And so did you start your OnlyFans page recently? Did you do that during COVID? What was it?
I started it in 2018 summer. I got a boyfriend right after that, and I was doing really well initially when I started, but he got really jealous, and I took it down for him, and I stopped for 14 months.
Don't do that. Don't put down your
OnlyFans
page for a dude. Don't do that.
Yeah, never put a bag before, boy. No way.
Exactly. The right boy will allow you to do you and make your coin on OnlyFans, and that's that.
Sister.
But you're a dancer, honey, and you're gorgeous. He knew what your job was, right? Yet he still was jealous about it. Is that the kind of guy you attract?
Well, he said initially that he wasn't going to be jealous about it. I even tried getting him to take my content for me, and then he's like, "I'm sorry, I can't do this." And we were already into the relationship, and I chose him over it. So.
Would you do that again?
No,
do not. Because
I mean, drop you.
You had that momentum at the beginning, and it's always hard to get that back. It
made it hard,
because there's so much competition right now.
Wait, so when I started working with him, I told him no boyfriends for 3 months.
Okay.
No, you didn't. What did I tell you?
You did. You said no guys for 3 months. Just keep your eyes on the prize, the money, and
eyes on the prize.
And you didn't do that.
He's been a little boy crazy.
I've been a little boy crazy lately.
You better stop.
But it's hard to not be boy crazy. Look where we live. Everybody's so freaking hot.
You can't fall in love every day, girl. We have to focus on our coin, right?
Yeah. So do you have a boyfriend now?
I don't know.
Okay, and you
just
have boys with benefits.
Sometimes I just recently got out of a relationship, maybe on
July
4th we broke up.
We dated the guy for 3 weeks.
It was a month.
It was really 3 weeks. It's hardly a relationship.
Okay, but 3 weeks is 3 weeks. Listen, 3 weeks in gay years is about 8 months.
Yeah,
when you really think about it.
We hung out all the time.
How are you gonna survive?
So on top of all your OnlyFans, your dancing, your fucking cuddling for $125 an hour, you also like astrology?
Super into it. Yeah, I started learning about it in 2015. My stepdad's dad does it as a side hustle, and he did my chart for me, and I just found it to be really accurate, and I just learned it on my own, and I know a lot now.
Okay,
so I do charts for people.
What's your sign?
Sagittarius.
So am I!
Oh, really?
Okay, so we're both Colombian. We both have green eyes. Yours are bald. Mine are not.
Oh, shit. She called you out.
Both are Sagittariuses. What day?
The 15th of
the
December.
19th.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you guys are sisters.
That is so cool. So do you get that bullshit of people here, this is for your birthday and Christmas?
No, the people have always given me both. I've been like pretty lucky.
Because you're hot. That's why. I always got one.
Mother's
I just got one freaking. That's it. Do you read cards for like your fellow dancers or anything like that?
Oh, like tarot cards? Mm-hmm. I'll do it for anybody that asks. I just recently got into that, but I'm pretty good with it. Like it's you can be like, if you're just really intuitive, you can read tarot cards without knowing like a lot about it.
Okay. All right. Well, so I think that we're gonna have Shayne back, and we're gonna have him read my cards naked next time. I think that's what we're gonna do.
I used to sage houses in my jock strap.
Yeah, you need to sage houses after you're in them, of course. On the way out, he's like, "Here's a little goodbye present, un palo santo. Just burn it when I leave, and you'll be all good."
People are like, you are the evil spirit in the room.
Do you like working for this guy?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun.
You've worked with him for a couple of years now.
No,
so,
a couple
right?
months.
No,
a couple months.
Yeah.
Okay. And how did you find him? Did he
so
find
we
you?
actually met at a pool party.
Were you naked?
I was about just as naked as I am now.
Okay. And we say thank you.
I was like, oh, she needs to be on my team.
Oh, okay. No, I love that. And is that what you do? Like, do you see boys out and you're like, you recruit them? Like, hey, you need to be on my team.
Yeah, that's why a lot of strip club owners around here hate me. Hi, baby. Nice to see you.
Okay, Gio, how long have you had your business? How long have you had your dancers?
So it really started 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
I was
During COVID?
No. So it was after COVID, probably 2 years ago. I was a stripper at La Boy.
Okay.
And then I facilitated the sale to my friend Charles, who now owns it.
Okay.
And I said, if I get the sale and I get to facilitate the sale, I want to be general manager of La Boy.
Well, that's a cool agreement. All right.
I went from stripper to general manager of a strip club. And that's where my career blossomed. And then I started doing my side businesses while also doing that and model managing and sending them out to parties. And that's kind of how then I started filming porn and just blossomed from there.
Okay.
So I went from stripper to CEO. It's like CE, little H, big O, E.
For sure. I like La Boy. I remember, my first boy in bed, Damien Lenore, right? Used to work there.
So
right?
I got him the Fetish Tuesdays there. He's like, Damien Lenore is the best.
He's so freaking gorgeous. And just so perfect from head to toe. And he's a sweetheart.
He's like, his career now is like, he's number one. He's the number one burlesque king ever.
And he deserves it.
Yeah.
He's so good at what he does.
And he deserves it. You know what sobriety will do. We share that. We're both in sobriety. And
me too. No, just kidding.
You're such a fucking liar. I can smell the fucking meth on you. What? Meth smells a little similar to cocaine sometimes.
Oh my God, girl!
Who is your favorite client?
My favorite right now, probably Shayne. Mike Monster was.
No, place, like venue you work for.
Oh, sorry, Mike. Anyway. I think, it's so hard because I'm at Tap That Ash Boardwalk, and now me and Charles made up. We had a year-long feud, so now I'm at La Boy.
Okay, so you're back at La Boy. I had heard of you initially a couple of years ago when you were at La Boy, right? I'm like one of the 3 women that's allowed in there, right?
No, Johnson's isn't allowed women.
No, I
La Boy does.
Yeah, La Boy does. But I mean, at any given time, they'll be like,
oh yeah,
there's not a lot of women there, you know, and the women, and I'll get the looks. You know, and I usually go to La Boy with like a big prom dress, so there's also that works, you know. And then I remember you guys had a falling out. So what was the falling out about? Like, did you piss up Charles? Did Charles piss you off?
Oh, like, girl, it was.
Did you steal some dancers? Did you take away some dancers? What happened?
Are we gonna get into some things?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Be you. Get into some things.
Yeah, you know, but for the sake of us just making up, and I don't want my Saturdays to get canceled right away. It was just we both we both are headstrong, and we both like.
Does that mean stubborn?
Yes, and we both. So I don't like working for other people and taking. I like doing my own thing, and he likes. Am I sweating?
It's okay, babe.
I got you. Took a little Adderall today. Anyways, so anyway.
How did this become my life, God? I don't understand, folks.
So we both like. It's a lot I could say, but I don't want to say.
No, of course not. But you had misunderstandings.
We misunderstandings. So then I did go to Boardwalk, which is a different club. So I'm now still there because I love it there.
But aren't they competing?
It's not really competing. No, they're not competing. Okay. So it's different, like different vibes. Like that's like a Twinkie place. Boardwalk's a different place. It's like different vibes. It's not like, it's totally separate lanes. Okay. So I'm still gonna do my Wednesdays at Boardwalk, and I'm gonna do Saturdays at La Boy. Okay. So it's like totally separate vibes. And then do the Tap That Ash. I do Friday, Saturdays to bring my models there, and we have the poker, and I do their Instagram.
Oh, I've heard that that Tap That Ash, that poker event
so it's like a new,
really cool.
Yeah, so they do poker every day at like 8. And then it's a gay
they do
cigar.
Poker every day?
And it's a gay cigar bar. So I bring my models.
I've been there, right there in the Alibi, right near Hunters.
So I like it. It's chill. So I do my bottles with the models, and I have my Tap That Ash bunnies. I bring my own bunnies every Friday, Saturday, and I host it.
I love that.
It's cute.
I love
but
that.
I like. There's not a single venue I like the most. I like them all equally for different reasons. You know what I mean? Boardwalk is a kiki. The boys a kiki because I like
and
hot
you've been
drinks.
there for a while, and
Well,
so,
I shipped at La Boy for like 5 years, so it was like a home. So when I was like when we were falling out for a year, it was like depressing because they were all my friends.
Yeah, no, of course.
You know what I mean? It was like it was more than just a club to me. It was like a home.
Of course, Giovanni. I've heard that you steal dancers from other people. Is that true?
We all do.
Oh, so is that just something everybody does? That yeah, like get over it. It's just something that happens.
Girl, you don't think everyone does it?
Yeah. Okay.
That's why we all hate each other.
And then you make up like at a corner.
So yeah. So I only don't get along with one person, and you know who you are.
I don't know who you are. Tell me.
It rhymes with Tat Mahunga.
It rhymes with Tat Mahunga. Do you know who he's talking about? Oh my God. Okay. All right.
Don't get her started. Don't call the city Karen.
Yeah, try not to call the city.
She's such a Karen.
Tap That Ash is fairly new. They've been around maybe close to a year, something like that, even less.
I think 6 months.
A little more, but like they haven't been around. And then there's Boardwalk. That's an institution that has been around forever.
So I didn't know that it's been around that long. It's been around there for a while, right?
Yeah. Side piece. How long has Boardwalk been there? Pulling it up now.
I think the new owners have been there for like 3 or 4 years though.
What are the differences between working with somebody who just started and somebody who's established in Wilton?
I mean, so let me think. Let me choose my words carefully not to piss anyone off.
Now he's worried about pissing somebody off. Now.
No, I mean, I love working. So let me think.
He's still thinking. I might have to go into a commercial break. Be you, the new pillow for lesbians and gay boys.
Can you say the question one more time? Wait, what's the question one more time? It's like, well, they know what they're doing. They both know what they're doing. So it's not like they're like, I'm like leading the blind. Like they, you know what I mean? I can like, Boardwalk already has their set thing, and they're lit. They're always gonna be packed. You know what I mean? They know they know what they're doing. Tap That Ash. I don't think they've ever been in the bar business, but they know what they're doing too. And, I help with promotions. I promote play. I'm really good at promoting.
Well, and as a new place, they need that. So I think that's fantastic. Side piece, how long?
Boardwalk opened its current location in 2002.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. Wow. So Boardwalk's older than you, Gio.
We'll go with that.
We'll go with that.
But no, whatchamacallit? The new ownership, though, is only been there for 4 years.
I got it.
Because I think it's switched owners. Because the last one, Victor, don't even get me started on that girl.
Okay, Victor. You know all the cheese there.
You know what you're doing.
Is there a lot of after-hour partying for the dancers and stuff like that? I mean,
No.
No.
Yeah, a lot.
Is there a lot?
Yeah.
There's always a kiki.
There's always a kiki after, like to decompress.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we like kikiing.
If you want to call it that.
Let's have a kiki.
A lot of the management teams in South Beach for like the boy dancers are always telling me that most of the dancers are straight. Do you come across that? Or do you only deal with?
Well, I really only deal with the gays. I hate the culture vultures.
The what? What do you call them?
Culture vultures. The straight men that just take our gay dollars and fucking don't like us at all.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, there's a lot of them. Do you encounter them, Shayne?
I do. I also encounter a lot of like bisexual men. So.
And how do you feel about that?
He sucks them all off.
I mean, I've had my own bisexual experiences. So I mean, like I think we're all on a spectrum. So it's like,
Shut up. He's such a hippie. I hate how much of a hippie.
No, but why not?
You can't hate gay people that much if you're dancing at a fucking gay bar. You know what I mean?
Of course, yeah, and you're spending that money, and I mean.
But you gay for pay. A lot of people do some strange for change.
What do your families think about what you boys do?
You first.
So my family knows. They're pretty okay with it. I've never gotten too much like pushback.
Well, because Colombians are all about the money. So as long as you're making money, they don't give a shit what you're doing.
If I tell my mom I'm making money, she's like, okay, well, like, how much money is it? You know, like, and
Yeah.
like, are you doing well? I'm like,
His mother called me white trash.
she did.
Did she?
She did today.
She did. Oh.
Elena, how dare you, Elena?
Hola, Elena. ¿Cómo estás?
How dare you?
I know that there's a Claudia and a Paola somewhere near you.
I'm white trash, Elena.
No, you tell her that you're Italian.
I'm Italian.
You're Italian trash. That's what you said.
I'm a what?
You're a what? Shayne, what else do you want to do in the future? I mean, you can cuddle forever. You can do OnlyFans forever.
You know, I'm really into skincare. I'd love to have my own skincare line someday.
Well, you have beautiful skin.
Oh, thank you. I try to take care. I'm 32, so I gotta start.
Baby,
I don't have any Botox.
baby, you're
anything.
28. Shut up.
Will you dance as long as you can? Or would it be something that you go, I'm just going to do for a couple of years and that's it?
I just started, so like I'm just kind of like easing into it. I would like to get better. I would like to maybe take a pole dance class and like really tear that shit up like next time I go.
I mean, you know, though, there's like, you can dance. There's like, have you ever seen The Eagle? There's like dancers, you know, you can.
That don't do anything, but then you go to Johnson's that's doing like Cirque du Soleil shit sometimes. I mean, like some of those guys are just like, holy crap, you know?
I don't want to just like learn as I go because I don't want to like fuck up and like fall or something.
That's
so I'd rather
how you
take lessons
do it,
in my. I don't want to do it like that.
No, of course.
I want to actually like, be good when I get there.
Well, and all the things that you do like don't come with like health insurance or anything like that. So you do have to be careful, you know?
Well, you can get free health insurance from Midland.
Midland. Go there for all your healthcare needs.
Oh, I know. Howard,
we've got a bunch of commercials.
Howard did tell me that.
Oh, I love Howard, Andrew.
I think we live a love-hate relationship. I think we love each other right now, right? I love you.
You never know with Howard. So, Shayne, what would you tell somebody, I mean, that is like, okay, you're hot, you're beautiful, you get to dance in front of people for money, you know? You also are a professional cuddler. You have your OnlyFans page. You know, you're 32. You probably have like only like maybe 3 years left before.
3 years.
Wait. Let me finish my statement. It is not a read, okay? For you to get like an old guy to take care of your shit, so you can be like taken care of, and you can get a sugar daddy, and like you don't have to do all these other things.
Please, that's my goal. Please, I'm available. I'm available. I don't want to work. I don't want to work.
I have had a lot of offers, but I don't want a sugar daddy.
That's yes, you do, you idiot. That's the whole point of what we're doing.
I don't want a sugar daddy.
He said that's the whole point of what we're doing. It's not. It's to pay your rent and stuff like that.
I also do photography. I'm trying to get more into my photography now, so I have like my hand in everything. I'm doing everything right now.
I know you're listening to me now. Mommy's in charge.
Do you drink?
I don't like to drink too much.
Do you do drugs?
I have like a 2-drink max.
Okay.
Only prescription. Alcohol is the most dangerous drug. Just remember that.
No, it is. I'm 9 years sober, and I could have stopped doing all the other drugs I did one day to another, but the alcohol was just a little
And who
harder.
likes to wake up feeling bad, like hangovers?
And forgetting all the people you slept with. I mean, some of the ugly people I slept with, it makes sense to forget.
Wait, so were you always lesing out, or did you take a peen or two in your life?
Oh, I've had a lot of penis.
Oh, so how did you know that you didn't like it?
Because it was boring as fuck.
Oh,
you were a lesbian?
Men, I'm sorry?
You're a lesbian?
Duh, bitch.
You didn't even know I
did not know she was a lesbian.
Oh, God.
Wow.
We're just discovering a lot about each other here.
Why did you think I wasn't?
Because you're like a lipstick lesbian, I guess.
Well,
and like those don't exist?
They don't, but it's not my first inclination to like...
Wait, do you guys really
Stereotype.
scissor? Do you guys really scissor?
We do scissor. Scissor is my cardio.
It's like, wait, how would you scissor? Like, those red pussies.
Gio, do you sleep with your dancers?
Of course not. So.
Have you?
Technically, he does because I stay with him when I come from Kendall, and we like sleep together in the same bed.
We cuddle. He cuddle. I get my cuddles for free though.
You get your cuddles for free.
Do I sleep with dancers?
Do you sleep with dancers?
Of course not. Yeah.
But you have.
Oh God.
But you have, right?
I mean, you shouldn't.
But you do. But you do and you have.
Only my favorites.
Only his favorites. All right.
No, I don't. I'm just kidding.
Okay, no, you don't. You don't. All right. Because I asked Howard Andrew the same thing, and he's like, "They're my friends. I love them. They're my family."
Oh, okay.
And I was like, okay.
It would be incest.
Don't even. Okay. Okay.
Gio, your pronouns are that bitch and bad pussy.
Bad kitty. It's a bad kitty.
I changed it to bad pussy. What a coincidence. Those are mine too. Okay, so you throw parties, you throw events. What would be your dream event to throw? No budget.
Dream event. My dream event would be. Well, that's kind of what me and Charles are planning right now. So we're playing a live sex show where we would get the top porn stars come in. We have hot butlers like him walking around handing out hors d'oeuvres. You know, the creme de la creme, like the top 0.01% OnlyFans models. Fucking, and then we do a live event where we shoot it. You know, alcohol, kiki, everyone's having fun.
It sounds like fun. Would you go? I would go.
Yeah, so so me and Charles are actually planning, it's a content creator party. It's not a live sexual party. It's a content creator party.
And we all need some more content in our life. Right?
Yes.
Amen.
Right?
Yes.
Amen. Okay. All right. So where do you see Giovanni's erotic shows going from here?
Well, you know, I just got into 2 new clubs, so I just keep them. I plan on expanding. We're launching a management company that's coming out, but I did sign an NDA, so I can't talk about that right now. But I'm gonna have a team. Wait, did I just break? Okay, anyways.
But there's something new coming up. If we follow you on social media, we're gonna find out what it is, right?
In 3 days. So it's coming out in 3 days. But yeah, I think I just building my shows. I love it at Boardwalk, so I'm gonna build my Wednesday shows. I'm just starting back at La Bourse. I'm gonna build my Saturday shows. I got into 2 new clubs, and I'm just doing the Tap That Ash thing. So I'm pretty content with where my life is going. You know, it took a while. When I left La Bourse, I was like, you know, rock bottom. And I built it from the foundation up, and I'm pretty proud of where I'm at now.
And you should be. You really should.
I work really hard.
Good.
All jokes aside.
No, I bet you're everywhere, and it takes a lot to do what you do. Shayne, where do you see yourself in the next couple of years?
Well, like I said, I would really like to get into my photography more. So like that's something that I would like to focus more on as time goes on, because you know, like you don't stay young forever. So
yeah, no, you don't stay young together forever. And I know some photographers that you can totally shadow. And by shadow, I mean sleep with. But
me and my friend Anthony have a studio together.
That's how it will rub off.
Me and my friend Anthony have a studio together. We do the Ambassador Studio, but he has this AJVR photography where he shoots the top, like, from 1%ers. Like,
I haven't met him yet.
Gold, Malik Delgado. So I actually live with him. We do a studio together. But
you got to get Shayne in there.
I know. So he's been away summertime. Sometimes he goes to New Jersey, so Shayne hasn't met him yet. But when he gets back, he's going to shoot it.
We talked a little on the phone. He seemed cool.
Yeah, AJVR photography is the best photographer.
AJVR photographer. Get back from Newark or wherever you are in Jersey.
Manasquan.
Ew,
it's cute.
Where the hell
it's
is
cute.
Manasquan?
It's cute.
I'm from Passaic, so I have no idea what the hell.
But yeah, his artwork is phenomenal. His photography is phenomenal. So he can teach you a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, AJVR photography, Instagram, follow that. It's got the best photographer around. Okay.
Are there moments that you just don't want to be touched, Shayne, because everybody's constantly tugging on you?
You know, I go through
periods
periods where I get overstimulated, and I just feel like I don't want to be here right now, and like I have to like go home and like reset.
Okay, and like just have some alone time.
Yeah.
Right?
I love to party, but I need my alone time.
No, for sure.
You have to give mommy kisses.
Like, Gio, you're a pain in the ass. Oh my God.
I have to do with this show.
Like, holy crap.
But I love
Thank
him.
God, I can tell that you're a sweetheart. I can feel that energy, but I can also tell that you're fucking needy as hell. You're laughing because it's true.
I'm his emotional support human right now.
I love that. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have a harness on right now.
Right.
Please don't touch my emotional support.
He's my emotional support human.
Twunk. Sorry. All right, boys. Thank you so much for being on the FayWhat show. Make sure that you follow these boys and tip all the dancers that you see.
If you're not tipping, you should be dipping.
Exactly. If you're not tipping, you should be dipping. All right. They are at Boardwalk. They're at Tap That Ash. Make sure that you follow Giovanni and see what's going on, because he's going to tell us more places that he's going to be bringing these incredibly hot and beautiful dancers that we know that all you folks love, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right. All right. So thank you for joining us. And don't forget to follow them on all social media outlets. Their handles are Giovanni the Milani. I love that. And Shayne the Fox, okay, with a Y in Shayne. And also Shayne the Fox Cuddles. Gotta make sure to get that. $125 an hour, that ain't bad.
Yeah, for all the you need such a good
cuddler.
For all
the oohs and the ahs and the cuddles.
Such a good cuddler.
Okay, I'm gonna let them do their thing. All right? We'll be right back. So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the FayWhat show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ+ media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the FayWhat show. Get the week started with me.